Hello, this is Brian Casey of the Imaging Wire. We are here at HIMSS 2026, the annual meeting of the Healthcare Information and Management Systems Society. And we are here right now with Tomer Levy. He is Senior VP of Product Development at Merge. Tomer, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. So, Tomer, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do at Merge?
Well, as the role suggests, I lead the product development team, basically responsible for working with our customers, internal stakeholders, partners, to build and execute our product and technology roadmap.
Awesome. So we talked at RSNA and Merge. You guys had a really good RSNA in Chicago a few months ago. Can you tell us a little bit about what some of the highlights there were, and then we'll kind of move into what you guys are showing here at HIMSS.
So as we wrap 25 with RSNA and stepped into now the first quarter of 26, we have many releases coming across the portfolio. Of course, Imaging Suite, our cloud solution suite, is now coming with a new release with MWO, our workflow orchestration, the release for our viewer and the VNA. So all of them are getting refreshed with many new features. Of course, radiology, the on-prem solution as well, coming up with new release with many clinical enhancements, and the cardiology solution as well. New releases with AI integrations with us2 AI and other clinical features. So a lot is happening on our side.
Yeah. So you mentioned cloud, and it sounds like momentum is really building in cloud. Is that something that you're seeing with your customers, more interest in moving from like on-premises installations to the cloud?
I think what I'm hearing from customers, it's not cloud that they're looking for. What they're looking for is simplicity and reliability. Cloud is maybe the solution for that, but their core problem is that. I mean, we're seeing the issues with healthcare right now. IT operations are getting more and more complicated, more costly, squeezing the margins even further. We're seeing reliability becoming an issue as projects are becoming bigger and more complicated with more integrations, and customers are looking to solve that problem. We believe that by offloading workloads to the cloud with better design, better reliability infrastructure, or more reliable infrastructure, we can address those issues, reduce the complexity for customers, and improve the ability of clinicians to do their job. I can give maybe the most simple example to give is obviously cybersecurity, which has been a great challenge in our industry. I mean, it's not uncommon to see very old servers machines that have not been updated for many years. By moving to the cloud and allowing us to manage that for our customers, we can maintain a high level of cybersecurity posture with high trust, of course, and SOC 2. And that's just one example of how offloading that to a managed service, allowing our customers to focus on what they do best, and allowing us to take the complexity over to our side. Same goes for the clinical side. We know that radiologists now are facing with higher demand. We have less radiologists around, so the pressure is high. And above all that, they're being asked to process more information at shorter times. That creates a burden on radiologists that is not sustainable. We came with a series of solutions to that problem. MWO, our workflow orchestration solution, is one of them. Finding new ways to load the balance between radiologists, more intelligent ways of routing cases to the right radiologist. Our MUV, the viewer on our cloud solution, is now easier to deploy with zero footprint deployments, and many clinical enhancement that allows radiologists to work faster. So a lot is happening on that front. It's a major focus for us. Again, reducing complexity, increasing reliability, and ultimately improving care.
Awesome. So we're here at day one of HIMSS. We'll be here through Thursday, I think. And HIMSS is kind of a broader healthcare IT meeting. It doesn't really focus specifically on radiology, but if somebody comes to the Merge booth here at HIMSS, what are some of the highlights that you would point them to?
Again, I go back to our cloud solutions. We're making great investment in creating the industry best offering for cloud. It's all cloud native with reliability built into it, high trust, SOC 2, all of that is part of what we're offering. Of course, we're looking for partnership. We understand that solving the challenge of enterprise imaging, it's not one man's job. It's all about creating an ecosystem and a network. So we're reaching out to our partners and looking to extend our partners' network. to be able to offer superior solutions to the market, all integrated out of the box with the complexity hidden behind a software as a service offering.
All right, very good. Tomer Levy of Merge, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Have a great HIMSS.
Signing off from HIMSS, my name is Brian Casey of the Imaging Wire.